All right, here we go. Gonna do a little cooking, but it's not focusing. There's too much glare with the sun there. Try to do it this way. Ugh, that's funny. It's all blurry. Maybe I need to wipe the lens. Let me see if that's what it is. Is that the sun? Can the sun do that? Hi, Karen. There you are. Does it look blurry to you? Or is it just my eyes? Seems like I'm kind of faded. There's a real focused. Hi, Carlene. It's just not. It is a little blurry. Okay, that is so strange. I guess it could be the bright sun. Any clues as to what I do if it's blurry like that? I don't have a blurry adjustment. Let me see if I close the door here. No, my whole screen's blurry. Is the lens? Hey, that's better. Still not completely. It's probably not a good idea to wipe the screen like that, huh? Well, I think the lens is really clean now. So, anyways, I was missing everybody, so I thought I'd come on. I'm just doing a lot of different odds and ends kitchen preps today. So, gonna marinate some tofu for Steven, cook him up some vegetables, fry him up some potatoes, which should be interesting because I can't have any potatoes. But I'm gonna cook them for him. I did have a spiralized sweet potato yesterday. It was a spiralized sweet potato, beet, zucchini, and carrot, and then made a basil pesto in the blender, and it was delicious. I ate the whole thing after riding for 51 miles, so it went down pretty easy. So a raw sweet potato, and I did the Jersey yam, and just was a small one, but still, yeah, it was really good, Caroline. It was her. I've got all her as I'm doing Lissa's book. I just keep on printing up her recipes. Look at, you can't even, that won't even focus in. That is very strange. I have no idea. Serenity Blooms. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Let's see. What was I looking up? I was looking up what I had yesterday. Rainbow spiral lemon pesto salad. Doesn't that sound good? And it was. So the pesto had basil, lemon, hemp seeds, nutritional yeast, garlic, and a couple of dates. Oh man, it was thick and creamy. That's another thing. I need to get a smaller cup for my blender. You know, I've got this. I think it's the 7500, and it's that square bottom, and you can't do little sauces in it. You have to. I always have to make them too runny. And so I'm going to get something. I suppose I could use my immersion blender. I need to think to do that. That way they don't have to go with the blender. Will take care of everything, because I figured out to do date paste that way. Just put a couple of dates in water, let them soak for a while, and then just stick the immersion blender in them. It's great. Perfect. So tonight is Lissa's mini mushroom pizzas. And she does that from mushrooms. So I got a bunch of mushrooms, and I'm going to prep that here today too. So apparently you chop up half of them, and then the other half you scoop them out and you fill them. So you fill the bottom of the mushroom cap with the marinara. And the marinara is tomato, date, sun-dried tomato, basil leaves, oregano, smoked paprika, and a dash of cayenne. Cayenne. So you get it, and then you blend it to the consistency of tomato paste. Oh, you do, Karen? Do you have a 7,500 Vitamix? A 20 ounce would be perfect. I wonder, did you order it online? Did you call Vitamix? How did you do that? This one does come with the littler container for dry to do flowers. So the A3 at the A3500. I think this is the 7500. Does yours have a square bottom? So anyway. So I'm gonna steam him some Brussels sprouts, and I can shred them and then I eat them in my salad. So I still eat Brussels sprouts, but I haven't done any raw white potato yet. Hi, there is no vegan community. Here's one you've just hit on a vegan community. Welcome. Glad to have you. These are some yellow plums Emma brought me. Look at those, and they're so sweet. They are really good. Stephen cooked a bunch of them up for compote, and he puts them on his oatmeal. Then over here, look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm getting a regular sprouting corner over here. A minute. Make sure I'm not running out of cord here. Look at this. I've got mung bean sprouts. Oops. Mung bean sprouts. Broccoli sprouts. Chickpea sprouts. How about that? Garbanzo bean sprouts. And lentil sprouts. So I don't want to get those on my computer. So I've got a regular sprout corner going on over here. Oh, Karen, yours is the Ascent. Yeah, the Ascent. That I wish I would have known about the Ascent. The smart blender. Does that mean I'm in trouble? Mine's not smart. Do I have the less than smart blender? Sorry about the blurriness, you guys. I don't know how to fix it. If somebody knows how to fix it, let me know. It's very strange. It's never happened before. All right, so grab my cutting board. I'm going to make a banana creamy. We finished off our banana creamy last night. You haven't bought the small sizes, Gail? Well, I hope I can. Yeah, the small amounts. But I really do think my immersion blender will work if I can just remember to use that. It's the Vitamix immersion blender, and it's really good. And I've got my Excalibur and my 9-trace Excalibur. I'm all ready to make wraps. I'm just waiting for my probiotic for the everything but the bagel wrap. And there's something else. Oh, I just ordered the offset spatula too, because even AJ recommended that. So I thought, okay, I better get one. So here's all my pizza, my mushrooms. And I'm going to do a bunch of yellow squash for Stephen. He loves it steamed. So you could use the air suction tool. Oh, you can't. You can. So the vacuum thing you can use on the 7500? That's a good idea. I would like that too. Is there no end to this, you guys? Is there no end to all the toys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then there's 12 that I chop up, and then there's 12 that I make the pizzas out of. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then 2 of them Stephen gets in his potatoes. Because he said, go ahead and use up what I need. Especially in Waikiki. Yeah. That's strange, Tracy. You'd think that they'd be there in Hawaii. That's cool. Oh, wow. That's fun. That's okay. So I should get the Ascent too, huh? I like your style, Tracy. Okay, so I've got some white potatoes here that need cooking because I'm not eating them. So Stephen's not either. But if I cook them up, he'll eat them. If I, fry them up with stuff. And then he's got 2 yams that I'm not touching. You're so hungry you love food? Well, so are we. You're in the right place. No vegan community. See, I just put that there. All right, so I'm going to chop up a red onion and some garlic and mushrooms. And these potatoes are already cooked. So, the only thing YouTube has to do is make the chat live so that you guys can just talk to me while I'm chopping here. So yesterday I did 51 miles on the bike. Then today I got up, walked with my neighbor at 7 o'clock. And I did my workout when I got back. And so this afternoon I just don't feel like going out there and working in the sun. So I thought I'd get online with everybody and do some cooking. And I also made a huge salad at lunch. Okay, Carlene, by all means, answer your hubby. Calling from Alaska. Wow. He's there till October. Oh, you should go visit him, Carlene. Alaska's fun. I love Alaska. People are so nice there. At least the people that I met. Yeah. Keep working on it. There is no vegan community. This isn't really a big vegan community either where I am. But there's a small circle of us that are vegan. And I started a pod. And I'm finding other vegan people. And they're also looking, so we're all looking for each other. We just have to have a way to find each other. So that's what I'm trying to provide here, because we're across the Puget Sound from Seattle, and it's kind of another world over here. Although I look at Seattle and there's no vegan groups or anything going on over there either. I thought for sure there would be a pod over there, and there is not. Maybe because it's a big city, and I don't know. It apparently used to be very big, and Bainbridge Island used to be very big with vegan, but not anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Bye, Carlene. So I don't know if you want to see what I'm doing here, but I'm just chopping up this onion. So I'll probably start crying here any minute. And I'm going to do that and some garlic to get that started. Nice big garlics. So we ordered this lawn, 2 chairs and a table, and we got them today, and they're huge. They're so big. I look like a little doll in them. They're making the furniture these days for, people that are 300 pounds. And they look perfect in the picture, small and just right, just what we need. And then we get them, and they're way too big. So that's the third time we've ordered stuff. So now we're going to take these back, and we're just going to find some in the flesh. There's got to be some that are more our size. So we're going to take them back tomorrow and see what we can do. Because we need chairs for our new decks. The deck extension is in, and we've decided to make it even a little bit bigger. But first, Edgar's going to go and do the stairs for my sister. So that'll be nice. And then he's going to come back, and he's going to make the deck a little bit bigger and put a roof over it. Okay, so there's my onion and garlic. And we'll go ahead and do the mushrooms. Chop those up. And we'll get Steven's first rendition ready here. I'm going to use the electric fry pan for this. My nose is running. All right, so get this going. My mushrooms and get my mushrooms ready to wash and chop up. So that I can move the fry pan onto the counter. Cook up Steven's potatoes. And have you guys gotten a tofu press? I love this thing. Dogs, where? At Costco? Let me recount. I love vegan food. Autocorrect has now been disabled. What? I did try cleaning the lens of the camera. I mean, I just wiped it clean. Hey, maybe I was wiping the wrong thing. Is that better? I think that's better. I think I was wiping the light instead of the. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I wonder what I got on there. Here. I'm trying to think of what it could be. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Now, that's so funny how little I know about these darn computers. Okay. So, let me put these back up. Did I show you the finished kitchen? Actually, you're sitting here so you see it, but let me see if I can give you a whole view of it. Make sure I don't run over a cord. So, there it is. And the last thing he did was he put in that top shelf there above all my pots. So there's a couple of other pieces that were in here that we don't need to have anymore. And then I've got my Breville over there, and it's on a rolling cart, and so I can roll it over when I want to plug it in. And this cart can go right here by the refrigerator. Oops. See, it's just an empty space, and he's going to put shelves above it. So I'll have shelves to put things on. And then my dehydrator is right here. There's my Excalibur. It's just, right now, it's just sitting on a folding table. And this is our deck outside. And the huge table. Oops, and Steven's phone's out there. What's nice about the table is it's that the top looks like cement, just like our countertops, but the table's really high. See how it goes even above the deck railing? And then the chairs are here, and they're huge. So they're huge and they're high, so when I sit in one, look, I'm swallowed up by it. And my feet don't touch. So they're going back. What can I say? Yeah. So let's plug this in. Never a dull moment around here, I'll tell you. The third time, boy, imagine if we would have had to box those up. Oh, you're going to become the vegan community. Way. Your phone's overheating? Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to start his stuff. While that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and chop up the potatoes. Put these in a bowl. And then chop these up. You guys, do you have fruit flies? You at UBF belt holder. What's UBF stand for? You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to quarter these, just half, quarter. Now maybe a couple cuts here. These are just the yellow potatoes. Steven's putting up blinds today. We both put together a table and chairs. He's got a whole list of things. Hook up the fire extinguisher. Each time I see something, I write it down, making a list, a honeydew list. I picked a couple of cherry plums off the tree today. Those were good. There's not many plums this year. Okay, so that's ready. So we'll start this. And then I'll start chopping my mushrooms. I'll start prepping for my pizza. this is a cool thing. Um, this was it was a kitchen thing from the people that were here before us, and it was out in the shed, and I brought it in. I said, "Hey, Steve, can we put this up somewhere?" And it's worked out really well. It's this thing where I can hang all my spatulas and stuff. So I really, really like that. Yay, I've cleared up. Okay, so let's see. Let's get another cutting board. Oh, all my cutting boards are in the sink, in the washed. Like that. So I got these mushrooms. I can see clearly now. My lens is white. So she says, take your 12 brown mushrooms and scoop out the inside gills and stems. Okay. So they just sort of break out. These don't really have gills, so I hope she doesn't mean portobellos. She says chop these into small diced pieces. I wonder if she means what I'm taking out here. Place the rims of the mushroom cups in a little coconut amino so they are moist for the dehydrator. Well, okay. Maybe these makes sense that these would be my pizzas.
Danny?
Yeah.
I was thinking, Carol Kate was thinking originally of coming over this weekend, but then I forgot that she was thinking that way, and I made some plans for Saturday and so forth. She's wondering, would the following Saturday work for you?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll let her know, and then.
Yeah, the following weekend. Next weekend's fine. Saturday or Sunday. So this Sunday, I'm going to ride. So, I've already signed up to ride.
Okay, so I'll let her
Yeah.
know Saturday or Sunday, and then that'll give us more options.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah.
You smells good in there.
Thanks. Those onions and mushrooms and garlic. Onions and mushrooms and garlic. For Steven. All right. So take your 12 brown mushrooms, scoop out the inside gills and stems gently. Place the rims of the mushroom caps in a little coconut amino so they are moist for the dehydrator. Chop these into small diced pieces. Place all chopped mushrooms in a bowl to marinate. So I don't know, does she mean chop these? Gina's here. Hi, Gina. Hey, sweetie. I'm doing minis. Well, let me see what she says here. I'll go to the big cheat sheet here. And I think it's day 13, 12. Where is it? Must be 12. All right, here we go. Scoop out the inside. Place all chopped mushrooms in a bowl to marinate while you make the marinara. Slicing. Okay. It must just be 12 mushrooms. Wait a minute. Let me go to my shopping list. That'll tell me how many mushrooms. It's, 12 brown mushrooms. Okay. So it just must be the mushroom pieces she wants me to cut up. Okay. Got it. All right. So what's Miss Gina up to today? I'm making the mini mushroom pizzas from Liss's 30-day thing, 30-day raw thing. But I'm also cooking for Steven. And Steven gets potatoes. Here, let's go over here to this side. I'm going to have to get 2 cameras. There we go. Yummy. Put these potatoes in and then put in a little moisture. Nice caramelized onion. Yeah, let's put a little water in. Mm-hmm. So Gina, you'll have to look and see when I showed the whole kitchen. It's all done. There's still some things he's going to do for me outside the kitchen, but the actual kitchen is pretty much done. We did realize that the jars we were using to put the silverware in were all breaking out, so he's ordering some plastic jars. Moving stuff on my deck for the painters. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Tracy says, since going raw, do you feel like you have even more energy? Oh my gosh, yes. I just go and go and go. Gina, you're doing better too. All right. Inner accountant happy about Gina getting things checked off to-do list. And me too. Oh, Gina. I mean, I'm in it, but I backed up the computer and showed, full view of the kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to chop up these little critters so they're ready for the marinara if I'm putting them in there. And she uses a lot of coconut aminos. I've been using it a little bit like this. I put some cocoa aminos and then I put water in. So, because to me, there's a lot of sodium in it. Like, was it 400 per tablespoon? I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you only use a tablespoon, but still. And of course, it's a tablespoon for the whole recipe or 2. Well, actually, this is raw. I'll probably be eating the whole thing. Okay, and then I need a couple of green onions, and then I'm going to make the marinara. I got Janet and Jennifer have been making beautiful raw dishes. Yes, they look so good. I eat salad and avocados, laugh a lot with Simpsons. Hey, Gina, when you're as busy as you are, that salads and avocado works just fine. I mean, I've just got the time, so I'm doing it. I haven't been YouTubing it because I haven't had that much time, and also, they're brand new recipes, so I kind of like to familiarize myself with them before I do them. But I thought I could maybe handle this one. But Gina, I got the Excalibur, and I'm all ready to make the wraps. See, even Chef AJ is going nuts over those wraps. So Jennifer and I are gathering up all the ingredients. We're planning on doing them. And I think they're going to be really good. First one we're going to do is the everything but the bagel wrap. And, as you know, I got to do the wrap and then put it in the dehydrator overnight. And then I can do the actual wrap. So Tuesday evening, we're going to do the wrap so that we can make the actual filling and do the rest of it on Wednesday. Because Tuesday, all day, I'll be riding. So I'll just do it when I get home. Okay, I gotta put this in the marinade. Check the potatoes here really quick. Because they're already cooked. They don't need much. Yeah, I think that's good enough. The onions are thoroughly done. So we'll go ahead and shut this down. And I'll just put the top back on and the moisture will come back. A little in there. Just to give it a little, because then it'll take up all the stuff that's sticking. It'll all come up if there's enough moisture in there. And then it's easier to clean. So leave those in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick these in. You're having a tough week there, Tracy? A collapsible Excalibur. That'd be fun, Gina. You think they'd make one like that? Deglazing the pan, right, Tracy? Yeah. You want a Zoom? We could change this into a Zoom. What do you think? And we could all talk. I suppose I could put the address right on here. See, check-ins tomorrow. You want me to invite you on a Zoom? Let's see here. How would I do that? Let's go here. I think maybe I could just open up a Zoom and you guys could come in. Wait a second. Let me bring it up here. Okay. So geez, I don't even remember my login and my password, but I'll try one here. Let's see if it works. Nope. Let me try. One more here. Nope. Well, let's see. Let me get my phone. Why is that? You think you got one that'll work and then it doesn't work? Wait a second. Okay. Go to my, and then get the food off my thumb. All right. Zoom. Oh. Okay, I see what the problem is. All right, let's try this. Oh, wait a second. All right, here we go. We detected sign-in activity from a device you have not used in a while. If this was you, check your other devices to verify this sign-in. Okay. Oh, I need to verify. Well, I don't see it anywhere else. Oh, this is one of those things, Gina. All right, now where did I go with my live? Here we go. Tracy's leaving. Okay, bye, Tracy. Yeah, we should schedule one. When do you want to schedule one? I tried to create an email, and Amanda sent me her email. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, girl. I was missing everybody, so I thought I'd come online. But Gina, you and late but here. Nah, you're never late. You're right on time. Right on your time. Hey, Jennifer, I'm starting my mushroom pizzas, my mini mushroom pizzas. I got my bits and my onion bits here. So I'm going to put a little aminos in here and water. If I can find my tablespoon here. So I dilute it. So it says here, oh, the other half of the zucchini I had for lunch. I didn't have zucchini at lunch. I just made a big, huge salad. So who all's here? Okay. Let me clean this up. And we'll make the marinade. Oh, okay. I need 12 thin rounds. So let me grab my zucchini. Did you see I got my first zucchini out of the garden yesterday? These are store-bought, but it's starting. So 12 thin rounds. Should be able to handle that. Oh, good, Gina. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And another one in case one of those was a little too thin. Like that one, a little bit too thin. Yeah, Jennifer, which one's yours that you need an attachment for? Okay, the marinara. 3 tomatoes, 4 dates, sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. All right, so I have tomatoes from the garden that I have to enclose because the fruit flies will do me in. Oh, there's a fruit fly. So the equivalent of 3 tomatoes. So I'll guess how many I need here. Let's see how the potatoes are doing. If everything lifted off. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So I'll just leave the lid off now because the pan is nice and clean. I've got the 7,500, Jen. All right. So now I'm thinking maybe 3 small potatoes or tomatoes would equal 1 big one. We'll see. Maybe I should just use all of these. So what do you think? Is that the equivalent of 3 tomatoes? Maybe I'll do a few more here. Maybe 3 more. Maybe that. 3 tomatoes. Where's the model number located? Probably on the back or on the bottom. Let me see. Let's see here. I'm looking in the back, bottom, serial number, item number, code VM0158. Doesn't even say 7,500. I don't know. It says model VMO158. So, what you looking for, honey?
My power driver we were using as a thing on the table with.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
What did I do with it?
I'm looking all over for it. I looked in the shop and I looked here.
No, let's see. What did I do with it? Did I put it with all the boxes?
Oh.
Did everything in his head?
I don't know if you do.
There's a card in one somewhere. Oh, you mean he's just going up top?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I remember picking it up. That's right, I don't see it anymore. Well, I don't know where Stevie's driver is.
I can't put up the window until I get it.
When was the last you saw it?
When I was working over here. And,
Oh, so you haven't, yeah. You don't remember picking it up. There's one right there.
Oh.
Okay. He had it. Oh, good, Jennifer. Starting your mushrooms. Easy to find model by photos on website. What was the question? Well, we were trying to find out which one we had. And I thought I had the 7500, but maybe I don't. You know, I got it at Costco. I don't know if that makes any difference. But anyways, I'm bringing her down to make the marinara. All right. So, tomatoes. All right. 4 dates. Well, I think I'll just do 2. You've got the 5200. Oh, so you VM0103. Okay, so yours, it's not necessarily that model number. What am I doing here? Dates. Okay. 2 dates. I think will be enough. I tend to use half the dates that Alyssa uses. For the wraps, I'll use exactly what she uses because she says to, but I think a lot of times she makes it so sweet. Okay, 2 dates. 4 pieces of sun-dried tomatoes, 5 fresh basil leaves, 2 tablespoons of oregano. And some fresh tomatoes. These are fresh basil leaves right from my front deck. Hey, Jen. Oh. Oh, you Googled it. Oh, okay. So I can Google from my model number and find out what it is. Four pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Will you do it, Gina? If I give you the model number? The model number is VM 0158. VM 0158. Two tablespoons of oregano. I don't think this is 2 tablespoons. That might be 1 tablespoon. Okay, let me grab some oregano. So I just ran out to the garden and grabbed some oregano. Okay, what else we got here? Half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and a dash of cayenne. All right. Dash of cayenne. I think I'll do a dash of chipotle. This cayenne I've got is so strong, too strong. All right, so half a teaspoon. Where's my measuring spoons? They gotta be here somewhere. Usually they're right here. But I pulled them down to use them, and now I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, they were underneath my blender top. I love fresh basil and fresh oregano. Gina, will you Google mine? I know I'm not as special as Jennifer, but all right, if you can't get to it, I will. What did I say it was? VM. Let's see here. Which Vitamix is the VM0153 model? See if it'll tell me.
I found this on the web.
Ascent series. Vitamix with the model number VM01580.
Here are some results
No.
from a search.
There it is. Amazon. Huh. Buy Vitamix VM0158. What should I ask Google? Oh. So what is it, Gina? I still don't know what it is. Oh. Is the 750 from Costco. What does that mean? I mean, 750, that's not 7,500. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So Jennifer's is 7,500 and mine is the 750. Mine isn't A. There's no A. It's just the VM0158. Vitamix has it. Hopefully it's some, okay, let's see if there's anything that comes with it. Blade and lid replacement. 64-ounce container. New blade. 64 ounce. What about a little one? What about a 20 ounce? Hey, I know what I'll do. I'll ask for is there a 20 ounce blender pitcher for the Vitamix model number VM0158?
Here are some results from the web.
Vitamix color containers, Ascent series, Explorin series blender recommendation. It just takes you to Vitamix. Well, blender containers, 48 ounce color container, blending cup with self-detect. So, but that doesn't have a blade on it. Take your smoothie with you. Yeah, that's not what I want. 120 ounce blending cup with spill-proof lid. When paired with a blade base from the blending cup starter kit, use the blending cup to chop ingredients. Oh, so Okay, so you have to buy both. Your Ascent Series blender will recognize the cup and automatically adjust blend settings for its smaller size. Well, I guess I'm going to have to look into that. Looks like the reviews aren't that good either. So many toys. Yeah, I want a blending cup too. You're using both Portobello and Crimini? All I've got is Portobello, so that's what I'm using. All right, so where was I? I got to put in the paprika, right? I don't think I've put any in yet. So it's a half a teaspoon, I think. Yeah. I'm not putting in a dash of salt. There's already so much with the cocoa aminos. And that dash, I'm just going to put in a little bit of chipotle because this stuff's powerful. You know, this is smoked or roasted jalapenos. So I wonder if they go above temperatures that we're supposed to. They're going to do it. Okay, just a little tiny bit. It's really powerful stuff. All right, and then see, it's blend with a little bit of water. That, I don't know. I'll start with a little bit. See what happens here. Usually, I have to use about a half a cup to get it to blend. Yeah, I love the chipotle too. Okay. Oh, there's an adapter with the blending cup. So can any of us do that, Gina? Yeah, I got mine at Costco too. If it's not self-detect model and have the black canister lid, we cannot get the food processor. We need an adapter to use the smaller containers. I have a food processor, was wanting blending cup, using both Portobello. Okay. Jennifer, you can get the blending cup with the adapter. I mean, I have this lid. We're Zoom when we need it. I'm screaming at the phone and you can't hear me laugh out loud. Texted you the pic. They see special for our models. They see special? They say special? All right, let me get back to business here. Let's see what we got. Looks good. Ooh, cooking an Asian stir fry with sesame. Oh, you're using oil. Wow. And some aminos. Why do you use oil? We don't even use any oil. Oil is so high in calorie density and so unnecessary. Yeah, Jennifer, we both got it at Costco. Yeah. Yeah, you see your booklet there? That's all yours. Yeah. So it's supposed to be the consistency of tomato paste. So I kind of blew it here.
Was it a good week, Dusty? No kidding. Yeah, sweet.
Excellent. So the problem with it being too fluid is it's going to take longer to dehydrate, but we got plenty of time. Boy, it really smells good. So there's my marinade. Oh, a NutriBullet. That's a good idea, Gina. How much are NutriBullets? Does Costco have those? Maybe I'll just get one of those. I've got my emergent blender right on my shelf here to remember to use it, but I should have used it for this. Darn it. All right, so you fill the bottom of the mushroom cap with marinara, place a zucchini round on top, and then scoop in a little bit of mushroom mix. All right. You can do that. This isn't really wet. So here's my mushroom. Well, why doesn't Costco sell them? They should. It's my mushroom mix. And I added water to that to make that wet. Yeah.
You give me a tip?
Why, did I give you more? Oh, that's right. Shoot. Well, I owed you $5 from last week, so how much do I get back? $15.
I think around 15.
Oh, good.
No, I think.
Are you close?
Well, yeah.
What do you got?
I got 10. Yeah, I think I have it.
Okay. Thanks, Edgar. It really helps me out. That darn bank. My bank doesn't give me any change. So all I can get from my bank are 20s. And they say, if you want change, go to a store. It's like, well, who's got time to go to a store just to get some change? And who would give it to me?
Hey Jay, you want me to pick you some berries?
Sure, Carol.
You got like a container?
Sure. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, they're nice and ripe. Let me see what you got there. Oh yeah. Here, I can give you a container like that.
Well, I'm going all the way up and down.
Yeah.
I'm picking them.
There's not that many.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, I got some for Edgar.
All right.
Edgar's right by his door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Edgar. That helps. Got these trays just in time. I think it's okay to use these trays in the dehydrator for these things. Okay, so the way I marinated these, Jennifer, was water and a little bit of cocoa aminos, like a tablespoon of cocoa aminos. So no, you don't marinate. You don't chop the caps. You just chop the stuff you took out of the caps. What do you call those? The tails, the legs, just the bits. So the tops are marinating also in a little bit of cocoa and water. And the tops are what we're going to fill with some marinade and then a thin slice of zucchini and then the little chop mix. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put this marinade in a bowl so it's more accessible. You bet. Have a good rest of your day. Edgar finished the deck, but we're gonna have him extend it more. Oh, dear. Because it's hard to fit us in the little area that we made bigger. So we're like, heck with it, we'll make it bigger. So I better show you. I got to show the girls. So the deck was just this. and that table takes up half of it. Okay, so we had Edgar just extend the deck so it goes all the way to the corner of the house. And now we've decided to extend it out so it's as wide as this part of the deck. So they're just screwed in, so he's just gonna take them out and put more deck on so that the whole deck is this wide. Because it's so nice here. This tree shades it all day long, so it's just a perfect temperature to sit out there. So we'll take advantage of that. But it'll be his third redo as we figure out what we want here. Okay, so we've got our marinara. Sorry, you guys, marinara. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spoon a little into a mushroom. Get a spoon here. So, spoon some in here. And then put a zucchini here. And then a little bit of this. Like that. Isn't that cute? Okay. There's my pizza. So a little bit of marinara. A little bit of this. Whoop. This. All right, here we go. So marinara. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing here. Let's move this over. There we go. A little bit of that. Zucchini slice. And clips. Make sense, Jennifer? Oh, good. Okay. Marinara. Zucchini slice. Works better if I set it down first. Okay. It's funny compared to what she usually has you eat. This doesn't seem like a lot because, I mean, you know, mushrooms, they go down pretty easy. But we'll see. I can always eat salad if I need to. I don't think Alyssa bikes 50 miles in a day like I do. And I'm going to go for 60 on Sunday. So some ride leaders have stepped forward and they're helping me do rides. So I want to support them. So I'm going to go ride with them. But that's the best part, is just having a ride. How's yours going, Jennifer? Your marinara should look different because my tomatoes are all yellow. Actually, I've got some big ones coming in and they're red, but they're not quite ripe yet. Tomorrow, maybe. I'm sort of draining that marinara or the fluid off as I put these together. They are cute. Okay, we're almost done. She dehydrates them for an hour, but I think I'm going to have to dehydrate mine a little bit longer. Oops. So, and we usually walk around 6, so that won't be any problem as far as eating time. This is fun having you here, Jennifer. But I was going to try to put us on a Zoom, but of course it doesn't work real fast. I need time because I'm not familiar enough with it to just be able to do it. I can figure it out, but it'll just take me a little bit of time. How about Monday, Gina and Jennifer? You want to try to Zoom on Monday? We should just pick a date that we can do it, and then anybody who wants to join us can join us. Okay, here we go. What do you think? You've got 3 portobellos. Oh, good. Clean the inside. And then I have 4 regular sized mushrooms that I also cleaned the inside all out that is soaking in the cocoa. Okay. And now I chop onion and I also chop the stems that I took out. Yeah, the stems. That's what I meant. And I think you could chop the gills too. I didn't have any gills in this baby, so I didn't have to make that decision. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to use the cashew cheese that I made last week. I hope it's still okay. Top with dried oregano. Wait, first blend with a little water until consistent. Okay, fill the bottom. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Place the rims of the commission in a little coconut so they are moist for the dehydrator. Chop these into small pieces. Place all chopped mushrooms. Slice up the other half of it. Slice up thin rounds. Blend in the high-speed blender. Blend. Fill the bottom of the mushroom cap. Drizzle the cashew top with. Well, aren't we supposed to place in the dehydrator for an hour? Oh, okay. Okay. So I could top with dried oregano, but I'm going to top with live oregano. I have dried too, but when you've got fresh, why would you use dried? Okay, and I mean, it's already got lots of onion. It's already got lots of green onion on top of it anyway. Tuesday for the wraps. Okay. That sounds good. Let's do it Tuesday. So I'll send one out. So let's see. How will I do that? Well, you know what? We'll just start with our little group. And it'll be a start. And, maybe Jessie will want to come. I'll send emails to the ones that I know, like to our WhatsApp group. And if anybody wants to Zoom with me on Tuesday night, Pacific time, what time, Jennifer? Let's do. See, I'm not sure where the ride is Tuesday night. So I'm not sure what time I'll be back. But to be safe, let's say 5 o'clock. Would you be okay with just making the wrap mixture at 5 o'clock on Tuesday? And Gina, let me know what you think. So it'll be 5 o'clock Pacific time or Arizona time and California time. 5 p.m. You have to let me know. Here, I'll put these in the dehydrator. Into the Excalibur.
Ooh.
So does your Excalibur door just hang on your machine? I have a Zoom at 5 to 6. Oh. Okay. How about 7? Want to do it at 7? 7, Jennifer? Okay. 7 o'clock. We'll do it. All right. So I have quite a bit of marinara left over, but I'm sure I'll find a use for that. And so what I still have to do is, I could have put more mushrooms in Steven's potatoes. Darn it. I might have to cook some of those up. Okay, 7 o'clock it is. So I am just going to steam some Brussels sprouts for Steven and do some cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, little cabbage, just steaming. So that's my cooking for today. So I've been on for, like almost an hour and a half. I better go. I wonder if there's, is there a cane that comes, a hook that just takes me off the screen? That would probably be best. But it's good to see you guys. And I don't know. It'll be fun doing a Zoom. So that's what we'll do. We will plan on it. And I'll end this for tonight. So, hey, Jennifer, did you see Jonathan's down in the 240s, 248? Man, he's rocking it. All right. There's no vegan community. It was nice to have you. Go feed the dogs. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.